Your creative process will get a huge boost when you follow your passion. You are more inclined to come up with creative ideas when you like what you do. This will not only add more interest to your life, but it will make you better at what you do and will likely lead to you moving up the ladder in the long run. This is Mr. Mustafa Carpenter, who now owns the biggest estate in Nigeria, all because he followed his passion.
Full name?
My name is Mustafa Njai, but everybody calls me Taf, like my company's name. Taf is short for Mustafa.
Oh.
So everybody calls me Taf. But I've been doing this for 31 years now. My business has been on for the past 31 years. We started our business in 1990. Yeah, but I left high school and I started working as a carpenter. And so for the past 45 years, I've been working in construction and technical related areas. I had a passion for anything technical, working with my hands. So at high school, I was very good in carpentry, in metalwork, in technical drawing. And I just followed my passion.
When you follow your passion in life, you're happier overall. You're more satisfied with yourself and the decisions that you make, and not weighed down by the common stresses that come along with not doing what you love. Overall, you feel more uplifted and have a far greater peace of mind.
Did you go to university?
No, I didn't. Straight from high school. Actually, when I finished high school, which was one of the biggest high schools in the Gambia those days, 1975. Where were you in 75?
No, I was not born.
You were not born yet. So, so in 1975, I left high school with my O levels.
Whoa.
So rather than pursuing my higher education, I think it was also destined that, I will be who I am today through this. But I followed my passion. I was in love with just working, with my hands.
When you follow your passion in life, slowly but surely, your dreams manifest into reality. When you're doing what you love, you're already realizing a dream. But it also helps you to not lose focus and drive over time when it's a deeply passionate project.
So I taught actually at the school. I was a junior teacher, and then later I moved on to a technical training center as a junior instructor. Then later I worked with an international firm, and that's really where my construction career started. I was employed as an engineer's assistant, and I was just willing to learn anything to do with building construction. So I went up the ladder, from one thing to the other, being trained by highly qualified professionals. So I did it for about 15 good years. So apprenticeship is key, So these days, young people like yourselves, you want to run before you can crawl. So, I did 15 years of working with others before I started my own business. So all the mistakes I was supposed to do in business
was within the 15 years.
Was within the 15 years. So then when I started in 1990, I just shot up like a rocket.
When you begin to follow your passion and work to overcome the hurdles that might arise because you're pursuing your dreams, you'll come to the realization that the timing was and never would have been perfect to ever do what you love. You'll wonder why you waited so long to pursue what had been burning deep down inside of you for so long.
What is that one favorite quote that keeps you moving?
Well, my role model is Nelson Mandela. I look up to him for a lot of things. I think every African should look up to Nelson Mandela. One, patience, vision, and also tolerance. So these are the things that drives me. And Nelson Mandela says one thing, that it always seems impossible until it's done.
Did you ever live abroad?
No, never. Meaning abroad, like
you stayed abroad to make all your money before coming back?
No. I was born, raised, and bred in the Gambia. I am a made in Gambia product. I'm an African product. Everything I know, everything I have, everything I've made in my life, I made it in Africa.
And why are we saying, Africans are saying that it's not possible on the continent?
Well, it's because probably a lot of reasons. One, the right policies are not in place to encourage Africans, to develop themselves and then to exploit opportunities. I'll give you a good example. Things like investor. investor is synonymous to Western or somebody outside of Africa, not our color, not the black man. So, and I've heard that very often. People ask me, oh, who are your partners? You know, I don't need a partner. I can do probably what anybody can do who is of a different race. But in Africa today, anything big like this that you want to do, they think that it is done by somebody, as we call in Nigeria, Oyibo, meaning a white guy or a Chinese. And if you look at Africa today, we need to be very careful.
Yeah.
You know, because the African Continental Free Trade Area is on. It started 1st of January.
Exactly.
And you're going to have a population of 1 billion people. It's the biggest economy in the world. But what have we seen recently? We have seen all the big players, all the first, you know, the big players like big countries are now forging partnership with Africa. You know, Africa-China initiative, Africa-US, Africa-British, Africa-Europe. That is to get now Africa, you know, these guys still coming in and, you know, controlling our economy. It is high time that as Africans, we take ownership. And we hope that the African Continental Free Trade Area will empower Africans, you know, to take over the economy of Africa.